It was 10 years ago. I worked at this startup in Los Angeles and I really liked it. I'd been there about a year and a half and I liked the location. I adored my coworkers. I thought the product we were working on was really interesting and unique. Yet there were rumblings within the office that the investor might be changing how much he invested or deciding not to invest in the company anymore. And one night I was sitting in my office and two of my coworkers came in and they said, "Hey, do you want to grab a drink after work?" Which we did a lot. And so I said, "Sure." And we grabbed some drinks after work and they told me the rumors are true. They're not going to be investing as much in the company and they're going to be doing some layoffs tomorrow. And at this point, I had a clue and I said, "And I'm one of them, aren't I?" And they said, "Yes." So I let them pay for the drinks. I left. I cried and I went into the office the next morning and I packed up all my stuff and I put it under my desk because I wasn't supposed to know yet. And I waited for the formal news that I was being laid off. And I had my stuff all packed up because I just wanted to get out of there. It's really unsettling to get laid off from a job. Even if you see it coming, even if you hate your job, even if you get a decent severance, it can feel like the rug is being pulled out from underneath you. It is so important to keep a positive mindset and to remember your value as you move forward in your career pursuits, especially after a job loss. It can be hard, but this week's video focuses on 8 tips and 8 ways to keep that positive mindset. Yes, you need to get your health insurance set up. Yes, you need to get set up with unemployment, but the positive mindset is just as important. I'm Quist. I'm your Thrival guide, and I partner with people to shift from surviving to thriving in their careers. Tip number 1 is to connect with your loved ones. It can feel embarrassing to tell people that you've lost your job, but the people who love you want to support you. They want to help you. They can remind you how fabulous you are. They can share their professional contacts. And when you're going through that feeling of, am I good enough? Or that feeling of embarrassment, they can emotionally support you. So connect with those loved ones. Tip 2 is to get inspired by other people's stories. You can really shift your thoughts and your energy if you hear about how other people got through similar or even worse situations. Listening to podcasts, reading articles, watching YouTube videos, reading biographies. Let other people's stories guide you and inspire you. Tip 3 is to create and implement an action plan. It can really feel empowering to have an action plan, something that you check in with every day, something that helps you focus and prioritize, and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you check off those things that you've completed. Things you might want to include on your action plan include putting a budget together, updating your LinkedIn profile so it's more robust and specific, having coffee or a juice with everyone you know, going to networking events and association events, whatever it is for you, but put that plan together and check in with it every day to help you feel empowered as you move forward. Tip 4 is to work out, eat right, and manage that stress. This is an easy time for emotional eating or sitting on your couch and feeling lots of angst about what if this or what if that. And that doesn't help you show up with positive energy and confidence at that coffee, at that interview. So eat healthy food. Go for a run, walk outside with a friend, and take care of yourself during this time. Tip 5 is to let go of the blame. You may be angry with your company right now. You may be angry with your manager or the HR department, or you may be asking, why me? None of those are helpful. If you want to be inspired, approaching your action steps with positive energy, approaching your interactions in a way that helps you and them feel confident, then you need to let go of the blame and let go of the anger. Work through that so you can show up as your best self. Number 6 is to remain grateful for what you do have. You may be focused on lack or scarcity right now, but look around you. Think about all the things that you have to be grateful for. The loved ones in your life, the roof over your head, the clothes in your closet, the food in your fridge, the books, the computer you have, all the resources available to you to help you create your next career step. I know this was one in particular that really helped me. At the beginning of every day, I would think of at least 10 things that I was grateful for so that I could start my day energized and inspired, wanting to make a difference, recognizing my value. Practicing gratitude is a great way to do that. Tip 7 is to believe in your grand future, to envision that next career step to be something that you want, that you're excited about. What actions do you need to take to make that happen? How do you need to show up? Who do you need to surround yourself with? But to believe in that vision, maybe you create a vision board, maybe you've got some visuals that support that vision around you every day. But believe in that grand vision as you take action and you figure out what you need to do next. Tip 8 is to shift your mindset from searching for a job to creating your career. Put yourself in the driver's seat of your career. Recognize that you're the one who can put your foot on the gas, who can determine your destination, and realize that you can come from a place of empowerment versus reaction. And that is such an important part of shifting your mindset after job loss. Losing a job can suck. Let's just acknowledge that. We don't want to suppress feelings of anxiety or fear, but I'm hoping the tips in this video help you show up your most confident, empowered self. I'm Morgan Quist, I'm your Thrival Guide, and I partner with people to shift from surviving to thriving in their careers. Let me know below this video which tip was most helpful for you. And I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on LinkedIn for weekly roadmaps on how to thrive. I look forward to seeing you next time.